half that. Hi everybody, welcome. Chef Sean here. We are cooking up a freaking storm today. Where's your banana loaf?
It's right here.
Let's go take a look.
I'll take it out. Just give me a second. Move it over here.
Gotta go this way because we're still introducing ourselves. There's our banana loaf from earlier. Oh my god, that looks perfect. Good job.
The bottom.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Good job. Here we go. Hey, how you doing, Need Gore? Chef Sean here, Monster Factory Wrestling Entertainment. We have some sausage on the go right there. It's Italian sausage in the casing. We squeezed it out of the casing. So we're doing Italian style. Good stuff, man. We got an Italian restaurant creamy sausage pasta. When I worked at a fancy Italian restaurant for my 4-year apprenticeship, 6,000 hours, I did 8,000 hours before I wrote my exam. It was our top number one selling restaurant pasta sauce. We sold this the most. Like I must have made about 500 to 1,000 times. So I kind of know what I'm doing here in this one. Like I said, I was at the fancy Italian restaurant for 4 years. So yeah. So we're gonna switch on over here and get her done. There's Madison with me.
Every time. There we go.
So this, we just bought some Italian sausage in here. And you get them like this, right? So you go like this. You squeeze them out of here. Because we want crumbled Italian sausage. We don't want them in the casing. You just squeeze it out. Not rocket science. Simple, easy. We got our pasta water on the go. Maddie picked bow ties for tonight. Like I said, this is our number one most sold pasta. Well, a featured pasta. This one wasn't always on the menu, but whenever I made a batch of the sausage, red pepper, and onion, whenever I made that for the night, we sold out every night. So I guess the better way to say it, this is the most sold out pasta we ever had. It was very, very popular. You want high heat because you wash my hands now. They're brown, good. That's what we want. Break it up, crumbled sausage. If you want to go spicy sausage, you. This is just mild Italian.
And this Italian sausage is so freaking good. This whole dish is freaking amazing, and I can see why it was sold out every night.
Oh yeah, it's the bomb. If you're gonna make any sausage from any Italian restaurant recipe, this is your go-to. This is gonna become, I can guarantee, your family's favorite. Now, here's the little funny thing about the whole thing. I looked into recipes about Southern style cooking, and there's a thing called biscuits and gravy. Long story short, this is basically biscuits and gravy sauce with a red pepper add. So there you go. Huh? What are you laughing at?
Oh, it's in the headband.
Oh, because it's wet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you made my headband wet, and you're wondering why it's wet?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You want to get this 75% cooked before we add everything else. Water's boiling, good to go. We're gonna go with our bow ties here. You want about a soup bowl each. So imagine a soup bowl. There's one soup bowl. There's 2 soup bowls overflowing. That's how you measure loose pasta. You want heaping soup bowls full per person. Everybody makes too much pasta, right? There you go. A little trick of the trade for everybody. That's how we did it at the fancy Italian restaurant that I worked at, the fine dining Italian restaurant. I had a soup bowl, and I'd fill it overflowing, and that would be enough for somebody's dinner. And we made the pasta fresh every night. We'll be making pasta fresh again someday soon. Well, I'm not going to guarantee that, but someday I'll say that. I don't know about how soon. Okay, come back over here.
Boom.
Maddie diced me up some onion. Here's the red pepper. The smaller the better with this. Tuck your fingers in, you'll freaking cut them off.
I was literally just about to say that.
Actually, you know what? This is going to be enough red pepper. I'm only going to use half of red pepper for this recipe. Because I don't want it to be red pepper sauce, right? I want the feature, the star of the show to be what?
Sausage?
Ding ding. And to me, equal parts amount of onion to red pepper is the way to go here. So I'm not doing a whole pepper. We'll eat that some other time. How do you like that? Why am I doing another cooking video? Well, because I don't know the next time I'm going to be making this again. So it's a now or never thing. Nobody needs garlic press. And the further you put it down on your knife, the better. Right here, so you can hit it with your palm.
Just squirt it all over me.
Chop it up. Your garlic goes in last. Why does your garlic go in last?
Because it burns quick.
So you want a minute maximum in before you add any kind of liquid. So it's pretty much as soon as you smell it in the pan, you're good to go. Keep it right there. Go back to the pan. 75% cooked there. We got a nice brown going on. This, oh, there. See that brown? That major brown happening? Some of them? That's going to be tons of flavor. Crumbled sausage here. Crumbled Italian sausage. If you like spicy sausage, use it. If you like, whatever kind of sausage, go ahead. As long as you crumble it. You want it crumbled out of the casing. Now's the time you start building your seasoning. You start seasoning it all out. I'm going to hang on to the camera for a second while Maddie shares this all out on the regroup and community tab. So everybody knows there's at least going on since I got to wait here and let it fry anyway. You want some color on your red pepper and onion. Because once again, flavor in the brown, right? We're pretty much doing the same kind of thing over and over again. If you're learning the same techniques every time you see me cook, I'm a certified Red Seal chef. I can be chef anywhere in the world. Today, I'm a chef in my kitchen, sharing with you the #1 sold out recipe at the fine dining Italian restaurant. Caminetto is called. You go a tablespoon of butter. Oh, sorry, I'm still trying to, there you go, trying to hold the camera as best as I can. I got the pan pretty much 80% up, full heat. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Oh my God, it smells so good already. Okay, well now that the onions and the peppers have some brown here, I'm gonna try it. As soon as Maddie gets back here, I can get going on the rest of the sauce. I can't really do it one-handed. Actually, I gotta stir. I'll stir the pasta anyway. Do that much. So I gave you a big chef tip about how much to use. I gotta put you down for a sec. I can't do this one-handed. I want to keep this video going, so bear with me. One-handed cook here. Stay tuned. Bear with me. Okay. Back up. Here we go. We're going in with a white wine. What kind of white wine? I'm using Farinari Pinot Grigio. It's from Italy. It's a cheaper white wine. And if basically the wine you want to use is the wine you want to cook with is the wine you're going to drink. If you're not going to drink it, don't put it in your dishes. So you're going to be a 1/4 cup of white wine. That goes in. You don't like using wine, use water. Water's fine. You're deglazing the bottom. Oh my god, once I added that wine add to the peppers and sausages, if you guys had smell-o-vision, you'd be losing it right now. Deglaze the pan. Like I said, you don't do alcohol. If you don't have alcohol, that's fine. Water. Water works. Water works. Okay, can you grab this? I can't cook with one hand.
Oh, it smells so good.
Okay. With the white wine deglazing the pan. Huh? These guys had smell-o-vision and losing it. So this is where you start building flavor. Salt. I need seasoning. Pepper. I put pepper in my hands so I can see how much is going in. Pepper.
What's good, Sean? Looks good, man. Thanks, Preston.
Thanks, Preston. How you doing? Fresh cracked pepper. Why fresh, Maddie? What did we learn from about fresh compared to ground?
Doesn't have like more flavor, and it's just more like.
It gives you the small aromatic. See?
Oh yeah.
And that deglaze going on. 35% cream. Why 35% cream?
So does it curdle?
So it doesn't split.
So does it split?
Anything with less fat, it might split. So let's get that going. And crank up the heat full. Because I want it done the same time my pasta is going to be ready. I just higher fat content makes it not split.
Why doesn't it curdle?
Well, it shouldn't curdle. Unless it's bad, maybe.
Oh yeah, milk doesn't curdle.
Well, it depends, yeah.
Depends.
Yeah, it could curdle when it's too hot. If your
Yeah.
pan's too hot, it could curdle, yeah. But that's why, like something with high fat content, when you put it in the pan, it's less likely to curdle or split or... So it looks orange. The orange is coming a little bit from the pork fat and the red pepper. So we're gonna get that on a high burn here. This is Preston, you just showed up. This is the number one most sold out item at the fancy Italian restaurant I worked at. Number one most sold out pasta recipe. I was 2 years on. I don't know.
I'm not listening.
She's looking at me intently. I'm like, wow, she's really into this. Or I thought I had something in the middle of my head. This is the number one most sold out Italian restaurant. It's called Camignetto. I don't know what that translates to, but yeah, it's a creamy Italian sausage. We sold out every time. It was on a special. It wasn't on our menu all the time. I did it about once every 3 weeks. I put it on as a special. Sold out every time. It's that good. You guys are gonna go nuts for this one. It's so popular. So now in goes the grated Parmesan cheese. Good handful. Handful and a half. How do you like that? Can never have too much cheese. And you got to be careful when you're seasoning, because when you're putting salt and pepper in, a big tip about Parmesan cheese displays a saltiness to it already. So you can always, what do I say about seasoning?
You season as you go because you can put in but you can't take out.
Right. So if you over season, it's kind of hard to go back. Well, you season a little bit as you go along and taste it. You're good, right?
Thanks, friendly. Hey, Tiffany.
In goes my garlic. And we're good. Now we just gotta let this reduce. It's just water.
I know, there's water all over me. Thanks, Mickey. What's up?
Hey Mickey, how you doing? Thanks for showing up. Oh my god. Good stuff. This is Mickey, this is the number one. I worked at a fancy Italian restaurant. It was a fine dining Italian restaurant. I got to cook for let's see.
Tom Cochran, the guy who sings Life is a Highway.
Tom Cochran, a whole bunch of wrestlers. Go figure. I was happy about that, eh? I cooked for. There's a band called the Tea Party, Our Lady Peace. I cooked for George Carlin. I cooked for ELO. So I got to cook for some high-profile people there. That was kind of cool. But Mickey, this is the number one most sold out pasta sauce. Whenever I made it as a special. Oh, look at that. Whenever I made it as a special, we sold out every freaking time.
Oh, Preston said, are you going to reduce it down to Neppy or just by half?
Pretty much, I'm going to reduce it 25%. But, and I know what he means by nappe. If anybody's wondering what nappe means, It's gonna coat. Nappe means it coats the back of a spoon, which means it's gonna cling to your noodle. So there's that. Clinging to your noodle, that's a whole separate stream. We'll leave that alone. But yeah, bad dad joke. I know. Maddie's trying to control herself. Okay there. Okay. There's our pasta cooking.
Mickey says, "Cook for me." Merch idea.
There you go. There's a bow tie. She picked bow ties. And like I was saying about my little trick about pasta, if you cook too much for your family all the time, you're gonna get a soup bowl. You know, stay there. I guess I'm not gonna find it.
Mickey's learning all kinds of new terms.
Here you go. I take this size soup bowl. You know, your traditional soup bowl. A clean one would be good.
That's just some. That's like because of the rice stuck to the side of the thing, so I went to go scrub it out. Oh well, it's fine. It's clean.
So, anyways, I'm not using. You take your pasta. You're gonna overheat your pasta bowl, and that's one serving. That's how I judge how much pasta to cook, so I don't overcook pasta. On loose pasta anyway. Spaghetti, I do that and then figure it out that way.
Like a loony size?
Yeah. Well, our American friends don't know what a loony is.
Oh yeah.
They only know me. I'm the only loony. I'm the only loony in their life.
That's like an inch by an inch diameter.
So a little bit bigger than a quarter. I'm the only loony in their lives right now. So they need me.
It took me a really quick second to figure out what that meant.
Wow. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's
Hey, Walter.
It's reducing. Look at that. Look, it's coating better.
Yeah.
Oh, if you guys had smell-o-vision with the white wine and the brown sausage and the garlic and the caramelized red pepper and onion. Oh my good God. You guys. We're just about there. Our pasta. Let's see if it's cooked.
Look at this maniac.
Is that one try?
Sure.
Hot.
You try it.
Hands of steel working in the kitchen.
I'd say like a minute and a half.
Hands of steel working in the kitchen. That's what happens.
I would say like a minute and a half.
Don't try that at home, folks.
Soup bowl? No soup for you.
No soup for you.
Did you salt the pasta water?
Yep, like to see. You always salt your pasta water to taste like the sea. If you don't know what the sea tastes like, it sucks to be you. AKA a crap load of salt. So there's that. Thanks everybody for joining me. Share this out if you can. If you got any social media, any other platforms, I appreciate it if you do. Thanks for joining us. Me and my sous chef here, my daughter Madison. We're getting really, really close on this. It's gonna be perfect timing with the pasta.
How long do you stay for the pasta?
Same when that's done.
Oh, okay.
About a minute. We're about a minute to go time here. Oh my God! #1 sold out pasta sauce at the fine dining Italian restaurant I work at.
Have butter cook bread with it. Walter says. I believe it's Walter. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Thanks, Mickey. I know I'm doing a great job. Whoops.
Mickey, if you missed, Maddie is the big Monstar baker here, so she cooked my nan's, my deceased grandmother's recipe was in her handwriting. The recipe, Nanny's handwriting, banana loaf recipe. Maddie did that earlier. Go check that out, guys. If you guys enjoy banana loaf, it brings us back good food memories to Nan's table, eh? Miss that lady. At least it could bring us back a little bit, eh? Good food memories.
Do what I really, really wanted that I never ever got?
I know, but you keep asking me questions I don't have a clue.
No, because you might know. That's why I said, do you?
Do I really know what you want? There must be a freaking list.
When I was really younger.
Younger? You're 18!
When I was younger, exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm still young.
So like 2 months ago.
SummerSlam is at 7 p.m. tonight, Monster. Yes. But in the corner, where the stairs to go downstairs in the basement was, there was this little corner that she had containers in. Nanny.
Oh, Nanny.
I had cookies and stuff in, and her ginger cookies were so good, so amazing, and I'm never gonna be able to try one again, and that makes me really sad.
Is that clean or dirty? Well, we can replicate them.
Clean.
I can replicate them.
They were so good.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's reverse engineering stuff. Hey,
Yeah.
I can reverse engineer stuff pretty good. Sorry guys, I'm making noise, trying to make room. Can strain my pasta here. Oh yeah, there. Now it's coating. See, we're like a minute away. 1 minute, people. 1 minute the plating time. That's what you want. Oh yeah.
Molasses based or sugar cookies?
It was molasses. Who's asking?
Molasses. Preston.
Oh, yeah, it was molasses.
Down. 60.
There you
59.
go.
I remember. This has nothing to do with cooking.
I'm sure it
but
doesn't. Well, I'm getting used to that.
I was in elementary school,
So
and the teacher was taking each student out.
Stay there. Talk with them while I strain the pasta.
And so I was like, I think it was a grade like 2 or 3, and the teacher was taking students out to see who can count down backwards from 100, and I did it. I bragged for weeks to my friends. I was like, you have no idea what I did. I counted down from 100, and I was so proud of myself.
Okay.
Just saying that. I was really proud of myself.
Apparently, you still are.
I'm still very proud of myself that I did that.
You go on with your bad self. So here's our bow ties, strained very well.
Another time I was really proud of myself was in grade 9.
I'll put it in.
Grade 9 math class. I got 100% on the exam.
Well, look at the brainer.
I still brag about that.
Hey,
and then it just went downhill from there.
If Mickey's around, you know what was that song she was singing the other day? Mickey?
Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're
No,
so
she
fine.
wasn't singing her own song. She was singing Asian mathematical. Mickey, what was that song you were singing about math? Asians math.
I can say the alphabet backwards. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, G, I, H, G, F,
Okay.
A, C, B, A.
Okay, you're going to university. I hope that would be a thing.
Can't you say the alphabet backwards?
I'm not going to university. Oh, look at that, people.
I don't need to know how to say the alphabet backwards to get into
You
nursing.
can flip here. There you go. Let's get the bottom of the sauce. Look at that, people.
I want to stick my face in that. I say really weird things on these streams.
Yeah, God.
I'm so sorry.
There's a Mickey. What was that song? If you're still here, about Asians and math, Asians and math equations or something. There you go. A little more Parmesan cheese, because what the hell, we're already like in the sinful zone here.
Hi, Nor.
You're not gonna want this every day, as we don't. I don't remember when's the last time we had this. About
A month ago.
a month.
Oh no, we didn't have the. We
About-
did have this. We
had
did
it-
have a cream sauce.
Yeah.
So I remember that was the time.
So once a
Never
month
mind.
you're gonna want to do a cream sauce, but we haven't had this sauce in about 6 months. Look at that. You go to your bowl. Coming over. Getting close. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, I'm gonna sit down. There we go.
Anybody hungry? Oh my sweet Lord. That's decadent.
That's good enough for me so far.
That's decadent. Look, we got leftovers. Anybody want to come over for dinner? We have a whole serving here. Oh, there, just a little more.
That's
just
good.
a fill bowl. There you go. And anybody want this? There's extra here. Don't taste it yet.
I won't. I'm just getting my bite ready. The noodle,
Here,
the sausage,
make it rain a little more parm, because it's parm.
red pepper.
Go. Wait. I gotta do the whole spiel for you here. The Pepper Boy Apprentice. You like it, the pepper, ma'am? You wanted the pepper? You wanted the pepper?
Whenever you do that, I love that so much.
You wanted the pepper, ma'am?
You want the pepper, man?
You wanted the pepper? Yes. You
Preston and Jimmy will take you. You guys will have to play rock, paper, scissors.
So you wanted the pepper, ma'am?
You get them want the pepper.
Tell me when.
When?
Keep it going? Okay, I'll keep it going. You tell me when?
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 I like whenever I go to a restaurant, like Boston Pizza, and they have the Parmesan cheese grater thing, and then they go to like they spin it, and then you can put me on camera.
Spin it. Look.
And then they like spin it, and they go. And they're like, "Tell me when." And then like you're just like waiting, and they're like giving you dirty looks. But you're like, I just really like.
Do it forever now. Okay, wait.
Have you seen that meme? And it was like when you don't tell them when you want that much cheese, and the whole room just starts filling with cheese, and it says, "By the way, no casualties."
Okay, let's go in for the bite. The bite. The drum roll. The verdict. Like I said, every time she does that and she's quiet, if I can make her quiet, hi, Dad. Sorry if I missed you. If I can make her quiet, it's amazing. I've done my job.
It's hot.
Yeah, well, go figure. It came off the old.
Look at that.
Oh, there, focus. There you go. Oh, here. You guys want a bite? Somebody take a bite. Here you go.
I don't think they want to share a fork with me, but.
So that's that. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Chef Sean, Monster Factory Entertainment. That's what we do around here. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate the love and support, guys. If you guys could share this out on your communities, tabs, or whatever, I appreciate this if you do. Thanks, guys. See you later. Peace.
Peace.
Dinner time. See you soon at around 7:30ish p.m. Eastern for dad and daughter reactions for SummerSlam. Boom. Shakalaka. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Peace.